Ladies and gentlemen, it's Fashion with a Conscience, and to tell you more, please help me welcome our host, Mr. Tan Cheng, the Chief Executive Officer of Nukleus Innerwear, Cindy Renbrahat.
Chief Executive, Chief Operating Officer, Parkson Corporations. Ms. Natalie Cheng, General Manager, Parkson Corporations. Mr. Gui Cheng Hock, Senior General Manager, Parkson Corporations. Ms. Swan Tan, Senior Manager, Brand Activation Unit, WWF Malaysia. Ms. Kimberly Leggett, Miss Universe Malaysia 2012. Friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us this afternoon. I would like to begin by expressing my heartfelt thanks to two organizations that have had enormous and positive impact on Nukleus, namely the Worldwide Fund for Nature Malaysia, or WWF Malaysia in short, and Parkson Corporations. Both are important and they play different roles. One is like a midwife and another one is like a mother. Let me explain. Nukleus is a sustainable brand, but what does sustainability actually mean? WWF Malaysia taught us the true meaning of the word. We learned that sustainability is in fact an end-to-end process. It begins with design and it ends with product disposal. And every stage in between should also be sustainable. In other words, every action counts because everything we do impacts the people and the environment. That lesson has stayed with us and influenced us on every move. Quite frankly, Nukleus product is sustainable today largely because of WWF. Thank you, WWF. Hence, they are actually the midwife of Nukleus. Thank you, WWF Malaysia, for delivering a healthy baby. Having sustainable product is one thing, selling them is another. Business at the start was extremely challenging, to say the least. We spent a few months on the road, knocking on the doors of many department stores and retailers, telling them about the goodness of Nukleus. Many of them were skeptical. There was, however, one notable exception, Parkson. Parkson saw the potential in Nukleus and they embraced the brand. The rest, as I said, is history. Today, Nukleus products are available at 6 Parkson stores, including several of its flagship stores. And with the support from Parkson, we hope that this number will continue to go up. From the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to say a big thank you to the management and staff of Parkson. We are indeed extremely fortunate to have you as our channel partner. So Parkson is like a mother to Nukleus, nurturing our growth for the last 2 years, and hopefully many more years to come. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish Parkson a happy 25th birthday, as October is indeed her birthday month. So let us all put our hands together and give a round of birthday applause to Parkson. Incidentally, October also marks the beginning of the first ever global organic cotton campaign. Many may find this campaign intriguing. In the first place, why would anyone care about cotton? Second of all, why would anyone want to organize a campaign for something that makes up only 1% of the global cotton productions? Ladies and gentlemen, cotton production is a big business. Valued at $30 billion a year, cotton is the world's most valuable non-food crop. Cotton is also the world's most important natural fiber. Nearly 60% of the fiber is used as yarn and threads in a wide range of clothing, including innerwear. This translates into an industry that is worth many billions of dollars. Without a doubt, the world loves to wear cotton, pure or blended. Conventional cotton farming allows the widespread use of deadly pesticides, and a staggering 99% of the world's cotton is produced in this way. In 2010 alone, more than $3 billion worth of pesticides were used on conventional cotton. What's shocking is that nearly half of the chemicals in pesticides are classified as hazardous by the World Health Organization. This fact makes conventional cotton the dirtiest crop in the world. And sadly, the dirtiest crop is also a heartbreaking crop. The use of pesticide has brought about a great deal of pain and suffering. Every year, up to 77 million cotton workers suffer from pesticide poisoning. This problem is highly acute in Asia, where cotton is predominantly a crop of the poor. Unable to afford protective gear, the farmers work barehanded and barefooted, constantly exposed to the little mist. Pesticides are not cheap, but cotton farmers are willing to go heavily into debt to buy them. Where there is debt, there is bankruptcy. Those who can't settle their financial obligations face the prospect of imprisonment. Tragically, some have chosen suicide as a solution to their problems. Ladies and gentlemen, faced with these heartbreaking facts, we cannot do nothing. At Nukleus, we have decided that sustainability alone isn't enough. Nukleus must be a sustainable fashions brand with a conscience. And we will do something substantive to help alleviate human sufferings. To be sure, Nukleus has been taking similar actions since day one of its existence. For instance, we've been using pesticide-free organic cotton for our products since the very beginning. The differences this time around are a sharper focus and more deliberate and determined effort to maximize our impact on people and the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to inform you that in the very near future, all our organic cotton products will be made from cotton sourced from India's Moraka Organic. Moraka Organic is in turn backed by the Moraka Foundations, a non-profit organization dedicated to improving the lives of Indian farmers through sustainable agriculture. The foundation is introducing best practices in organic agriculture to the Indian farming community and acquiring the community's organic produce through fair trade principles and practices. India is home to the world's largest cotton farming community, with around 17 million farmers. This is where the positive impact of organic cotton farming can be felt most strongly. And this is another reason why we have chosen to work with Moraka Organics. Today, the foundation is working hard to improve the lives of approximately 250,000 farmers across 15 states in India. We hope to increase this number significantly through our collaborations, and we hope that you will support the farmers by buying and wearing organic cotton. The more organic cotton you buy, the more farmers we can persuade to switch to organic farming. Ladies and gentlemen, today's marketplace is flush with brands. Does the world really need another one? I strongly believe we do. Specifically, it needs more and more brands that are sustainable and conscientious. Nukleus is filling this space, enabling consumers to lead healthy green lifestyles and protect people and the environment. This is in line with the brand's missions, which is to engage and work with key stakeholders in fostering a sustainable future. There are other key stakeholders besides consumers. Nukleus employees, supply chain partners, and channel partners are key stakeholders as well. And Nukleus has been engaging and working with all of them vigorously, planting the seeds of social and environmental sustainability in their hearts and minds. Hopefully, that will one day blossom into something beautiful and wonderful, something that will keep a world a thriving and vivid planet. Finally, through its words and actions, Nukleus hopes to play a catalytic role and inspire other businesses and brands towards the path of sustainability. This is my threefold hope: that more consumers will commit to sustainable lifestyle, that more brands and businesses will commit to sustainability, that you who are present here will spread the word about sustainability to your friends, family, and colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I thank you.